the story of Snowbert's new friend.
You sure you're all right, Molly?
Yes, it was just a little slip.
Let me help you.
Someone left a banana skin on the ground.
Well, it wasn't me. That's funny, because it certainly wasn't me.
Giggles, Tickles, what's going on?
It wasn't me. It was Tickles. Don't believe him, Lucy. It was definitely Giggles.
That's enough now. I think what we need is a nice story to calm everyone down. What's that?
It's our friend, Sidney the Seal.
Did I hear someone say they wanted a story?
What's your story about, Sidney?
It's all about two special best friends.
I like stories about best friends.
It's called The Story of Snowbert's New Friend. Snowbert the polar bear and I would often hang out on the North Pole.
What a beautiful, cold day.
Indeed, Snowbert, dear friend.
Next, we could go for a sail on that iceberg over there.
It looks a bit boring. I'd much rather go on that iceberg over there.
Well, mine would be better.
But I think that looks like a very boring iceberg. And we seals don't like to be bored. Now come along.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, I'd rather be on my own if you don't mind.
Huh, mind? Why should I mind? I'd rather be on my own too.
Fine.
Fine then. I'll be going then.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. It was the first time me and Snowbert had ever fallen out. At first, Snowbert quite enjoyed being on his own.
Well, I think this is a beautiful iceberg. Just the sound of nature. So much better than Sidney complaining all the time. Yes, this is a very interesting iceberg. You could never be bored on an iceberg like this.
But Snowbert was beginning to miss his friend. Then he had a brainwave.
I don't have to be on my own. This will show Sidney.
I wanted to see what my old friend was up to. It all seemed very mysterious.
This is going to be a masterpiece.
Hello, Sidney.
Oh, hello, Thelma.
Where's Snowbert?
Snowbert?
Snowbert, your best friend.
Oh, that's Snowbert. He and I aren't friends anymore.
Oh, dear. That's terrible.
No, it's not. I don't miss him one little bit.
You're a real friend, not like Sidney. He was always so bossy.
Snowbert's new friend was made out of snow.
You're cool, Mr. Icy Flipper. Much cooler than Sidney. We agree about everything, don't we?
Yes, Snowbert.
Would you like to go for a sledge ride tomorrow?
Of course, Snowbert. You always have such great ideas.
So, early the next morning, Snowbert got out his sledge.
Here we go, Mr. Icy Flipper. Whoa!
started to snow.
It's not easy.
After a while, Snowbert's sledge got completely stuck in a snowdrift.
Sidney would never have agreed to go for a sledge ride in such bad weather. I think we're going to be stuck here for a long time.
Thelma! Thelma! Can you help? We're snowed in!
Hold on, dears. Perhaps I could shower them with warm water from my spout.
That's great, Thelma. The snow is melting.
Thelma was curious to know about Snowbert's new friend.
His name is Mr. Icy Flipper.
Do you not miss your old friend, Sidney?
Who? Oh, Sidney, no, not one little bit. Thanks, Thelma.
Bye, Snowbert!
Has Snowbert got a new friend? Who is it? Did he mention me at all?
He has a new friend, but I don't think it'll last.
I don't care. Later that day, Snowbert and his new friend were out exploring together.
This is a very boring iceberg, Mr. Icy Flipper.
Yes, Snowbert, it most certainly is.
Do you have to agree with everything I say?
Yes, Snowbert.
Now, Sidney, he knew a good iceberg when he saw one.
Meanwhile, I was starting to miss Snowbert. Snowbert was the best at choosing icebergs. Thelma the whale decided we needed some help.
Whoa!
What was that?
Hey, Thelma had sent the two icebergs sailing towards each other.
Sidney, look out!
Snowbert, I can't stop! Whoa! Are you all right, Snowbert? Look out!
Mr. Icy Flipper.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Snowbert. I couldn't stop my iceberg in time.
Me neither.
I can go and look for him if you like.
No need. Friends made out of snow are boring.
So they're not as much fun as real friends?
No, nowhere near as much fun.
Thanks to Thelma the whale, we were friends once more.
You see, friends sometimes fall out, but the important thing is to make up again.
Sorry you slipped on our banana skin, Molly.
That's all right.
That's better, Giggles and Tickles.
Good night, Lucy.
Good night, everyone.
Sweet dreams.